Ask and you shall receive. Ever ask God for patience and then get stuck in traffic? Or pray for strength, only to find yourself with more challenges than you bargained for? Funny how that works, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes the gift we ask for shows up wrapped in the most unexpected packaging. God has a way of answering prayers creatively, like giving you wisdom through a tough situation or joy in the middle of what looks like chaos. And if you're not paying attention, you might miss the fact that what you asked for is already right in front of you. So, if you've been asking, stay alert. His gifts are always good, even if they don't come with a shiny ribbon. How do you receive what you ask for? Receiving is not just getting what you asked for, it is being ready to recognize the answer even when it comes in unexpected ways. God's answer may be yes, no, or wait, but remember, every response is wrapped in His perfect love. The act of receiving. In Matthew 7 verse 7, the promise "ask, and you shall receive" carries a depth of meaning often overlooked. While the act of asking draws us into dependence on God, the act of receiving brings even greater insight into what it means to accept God's gifts. Receiving is not passive. It is not merely about taking something handed to you, it involves active participation. To receive in this context means to embrace what is given with readiness and responsibility. For God's gifts are sacred. What is receiving? 1. Receiving is an act of faithful alignment. To receive something from God requires the heart to be aligned with His will. It is not just about getting what you want, it is about becoming a vessel prepared to contain and nurture the gift. This is why prayers in Scripture are often coupled with thanksgiving, even before the answer arrives. Philippians 4 verse 6. In faith, the heart says, "I receive not just the gift, but your will in whatever form it comes." This readiness to receive is a reflection of trust. A person who receives from God acknowledges that every good and perfect gift comes from Him. James 1 verse 17. It is not just a matter of waiting with open hands, it is about preparing your heart to handle what God is about to give. 2. Receiving is recognizing God's provision even in unexpected ways. God's answers often come in forms we do not expect. Receiving requires spiritual awareness, being open to the possibility that the answer may look different from what we anticipated. God's provision is sometimes hidden in disguise. A note today may lead to a better yes tomorrow. To receive is to see God's hand, even when the gift seems wrapped in mystery or delay. This is echoed in the story of Elijah, who asked for sustenance and found it not through wealth, but through the humble provision of a raven and a widow. Receiving means seeing God's grace, even when it comes in unexpected packages.